self-prepared here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, good afternoon. We apologize for coming on half an hour late. We were supposed to be here at 12:30, but rain and technical difficulties and children and things.
I was traveling from Atlanta. Literally just got back in the shop just now.
Like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I mean, I left Decatur, Georgia, like downtown Decatur at 11:45, and I just walked in the door.
She just walked in the door.
So,
and then I was with her other daughter, my
Amina.
niece.
That's who's 7.
Yeah, and trying to get her to cooperate, and she just wasn't working with me this morning.
It's raining and it's Christmas, and people are out and people acting, like we said last time on Wednesday. It's stressful out here. The struggle is real.
The struggle is
so
real.
Today we wanted to just quickly get on and help. Hi, Belle
Kirby Couture. Welcome to our lunchtime chat.
Yeah, most def. We just wanted to get on real quick and just again wish everybody happy holidays, because this will probably be our last video
for the next week. We won't be on Wednesday or Friday of next week, just to spend time with our families and that kind of thing. Because y'all are more than likely not going to be at work next week either. Hey, or at least part of the week anyway. So this will be one. We'll be taking a week-long break, but we will be back
on video. On our video.
Now, of course, on social media. Hey, Shima, what's up, Kelly? Hey. I love you. But yeah, we won't be on next week. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed some of our social media posts about our holiday traditions. It's just kind of sharing a little bit more about us as people and not just about our dresses and our shop. So, you can tell we're kind of nerdy and we like musicals and of course I like the fashion. She likes the music and I like the fashion, as you can see. So today we're just basically going to be focusing on just specifically on shop stuff, on Curvy Rose stuff. I think one of the things that we've been talking about this week, I saw a feature in the new Modern Luxury Atlanta.
Modern Luxury Weddings.
Modern Luxury Weddings. This is the cover
of it, and we have copies here if you want a copy. Just ask. We can get it to you. Before we jump into that, we will be open right after Christmas. So if you are, you just got engaged and you're looking for your dress, girl. We do have some appointments available. After Christmas, so we just want to make sure we're not online live next week, but we are
will
open.
Be available for appointments on Saturday the 29th in the afternoon. I think we have still some availability.
Yeah,
and I believe on Friday afternoon as well. So
just check the website at curvyrose.com/visit us if you are looking for an appointment. Okay, so going back to Modern Luxury Weddings Atlanta, there was an article done, a feature actually, on one of these many online bridal shops that have opened up or started selling dresses. And so we wanted to talk a little bit about that and talk about some of the pros of that for you all, and some of the things that maybe those offerings miss out on. So real quick, one of the feature was, and she lost the page.
And I lost the page when we held it up.
Yeah, so I don't know what page it is on, but anyway, Chandra, go ahead and start talking about that whole process.
Yeah, there's a feature in Modern Luxury. There it is, right there. You just passed it.
Okay.
Modern Luxury Weddings, Atlanta, and it's about a company that provides dresses online, and they're size inclusive. They go from 00 to size 30. And we did a little bit of research on them because we were like, oh, okay, cool. There's another online company. And they offer the gowns at a discount. The only thing is,
do they? I don't know if that's a discount.
I don't know. Well, maybe not. A lot of them do, though.
Well, there are other companies. I mean, there are other companies that offer gowns for under $500. There's companies, or like under like really low price, and then there's some that are like $2,000. I mean, it kind of goes the gamut. But the issue is, we wanted to talk about today, and some of the pros and cons of ordering your dress online. And we know that this is, we live in a world where e-commerce is huge. I mean, most of us are buying our Christmas gifts, our holiday gifts, and heck, even our food online. And and we are, we are all about that turnkey life, right? The thing is, even with bridal gowns, they're easy to get. All you do, you go get your measurements done, your seams. You go and you submit those, and then you get a dress like 5 months later. It seems convenient. Yeah. And for some ladies, it is.
For some ladies, it is really convenient, and it's something that they like. The only problem sometimes with that is that there is sometimes quality control issues with the gowns. I think it's something that we've discussed before. Sometimes when you're submitting your measurements, sometimes you don't, how can I say this? Sometimes folks, when they're measuring themselves, it's inaccurate. And so when they submit their measurements to these online retailers, sometimes they don't get it right. Sometimes there are issues with just the quality of the gowns, because there is no one there necessarily advocating for you to make sure that the gown fits properly when you order it. Those kinds of things.
There are a lot of things. Okay, backing up for a second. Bridal gowns are not like your party dress, okay? They are constructed, a good bridal gown is constructed differently than your dress you got at a main chain department store, okay? So there are many layers. One day we'll go through and kind of go underneath the dress and show you all of the layers that are underneath them.
There's structure in there.
And there's every designer, just like with jeans, every designer has a different size chart. So even if you take your own measurements, you can end up measuring wrong, or even if you take it to an expert to get measured. There are different components to constructing a gown. So, keep that in mind when you are shopping around, and this is another thing. We have seen gowns that were knockoffs of very expensive or couture gowns, or even some of our, mid-range gowns that are knockoffs. We've noticed that the more embellishment, like the more lace or the beading on these online dresses, are not up to the standard, okay? The less their embellishments there are, you can maybe get away
a good
with that.
A reasonable fit.
But
if it has a lot of detail, if it has a lot of things going on with it, then it can become a problem with the fit. Like Belle Curvy Couture. Sometimes when you get the measurements wrong, it comes out wrong, and it doesn't fit properly. And it's not like a dress that you would wear to work or to church or to a party. This is constructed. It has a whole lot more moving parts in the dress. Let's just put it that way. So, ordering these dresses online can be risky, and a lot of times the quality control isn't the same when you have people advocating for you in person to try to work out whatever issues or kinks there may be.
Yeah, and that's what we do here.
Yeah.
So basically what you're getting online is just the merchandise. You're just getting the dress. But, when you go to a brick and mortar store, or, a place like us at Kirby Rose, you have someone advocating for you. So first of all, we have dresses here in the store that you can actually try on. We actually put you into the gowns. Some of these places, like for this particular feature, they will even they'll ship you three gowns for you to try on, at home, and you can have your girlfriends over and eat pizza. Well, honestly, I don't want to get. I don't.
Pizza and
I mean, if I get a gown with marinara sauce on the dress, or even smells like food, I don't want to try it on. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they clean the dresses when you're trying them. I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
But, you know, you try on 3 gowns. When you come to us, you will try on more than 3 more than likely. You're going to try on more than 3.
Yeah.
You know, there's a level of convenience, but, you know, you don't get to try on dresses that after we get to know your personality and we get to know you and your family and your fiance, you know, just kind of get an idea of what you're looking for. We generally can capture the essence of who you are and where you are in life at that moment with your future spouse, you know, and it's different. You know, the phases of life are different. So I got married 11 years ago. The dress that I would wear today, I mean, I'm much older. I wouldn't wear that dress, you know, now.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you go to an authorized retailer, it really does help you. It sets your mind at ease. You're able to try on dresses. You develop a relationship with your stylist, and they can help you capture the true essence of who you are.
Yeah.
And your family and your whole day, you know, I mean.
Yeah, and a lot of times ladies come in thinking that they want a particular style, a particular shape, a particular type of embellishment or beading, and they leave purchasing something completely different.
Right.
Because that human interaction between a shop owner and a bride is what's the word I'm looking for? It's something that happens with that kind of give and take, that energy that comes from communicating and the relationship that we build with the bride. And it can't do that on line,
and you can't do it on a chat, and you honestly can't do that on the phone. Okay? You see that. You see, you know, this woman, she's beautiful in this picture, but she's not you. Like, you have your own thumbprint, your own fingerprint that is uniquely you. And so, you know, when you come to see us, that's what you get. You get a personalized experience. You get the expertise. We have relationships with our retailers so that when you order your dress, we make sure that it gets here on time.
Yeah.
These online folks, they'll say that they will, but you don't know for sure.
And we've experienced ladies who've come in and they said, I don't know if my dress is going to be here in time, so I'm looking for something else that I can wear for my wedding because I bought my dress online and they haven't communicated back with me and I don't know. And so we come into the rescue and we help them out and we get them something that they need. And it's happened more than once because the online retailers are very appealing. They have great websites and great prices, you know, obviously because they don't have any real overhead. You know, you don't have to walk in and spend money on electricity and rent and all that good stuff that we small business owners have to spend on. So it makes it look really appealing, but there is a risk involved. When you come into shops like ours, yes, you may pay a little bit more, but what you're also paying for is the experience. You're paying for our expertise. You're paying for that one-on-one attention that you're going to get with us.
And you're also paying for that quality. We got a dress here. It wasn't for a bride, but we got a dress here that wasn't the horsehair trim on it, the trim at the end, you know, at the bottom of the dress wasn't correct. So we had to send it back. Yeah. What are you gonna do if you buy a dress online and it comes and it's not, you know, maybe it was a mistake on the manufacturer's part, you know, it happens. And they sewed the lace on backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your wedding is a month away.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know, that's where we step in. That's where we become your advocate. You know, of course you're going to be concerned about it, but you're like, okay, Kanika and Chanza, they got this, and they're going to take care of it, and I will have it back in time for alterations. Another thing, for alterations, these online folks, they don't know. They can check. Oh yeah, just get online and find somebody, a seamstress that can fix your, you know, dress to your body.
Yeah,
that it doesn't work.
We've heard of horror stories about that.
We have a list of seamstresses that we personally worked with that we recommend that you know. So if you have any challenges with any situation, again, because we have a relationship with those seamstresses, we can step in and help. So it's more, we are a resource.
Right.
And if you can go the online route, but I'm telling you, it's a risk. It's a risk, and if you're in a situation where you just have to, we even have gowns on the rack that you can buy. It's like you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily go the online route. But I mean, if you do, hey, more power to you. We just want you to understand the risks involved with it, because it's a very special, once in a lifetime moment. It's a very special day.
You're at the center of attention.
You're the center of the situation. If there is a bride at a wedding, everybody's going to be looking at the bride. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to be looking at her dress and what she's wearing. Whether it's an elopement, whether it's a huge bash, everyone's going to be, there's going to be a wedding dress involved of some kind, or a wedding outfit of some kind involved. So we just want you guys to, sorry if I'm a little shaky today. We just want you guys to be aware of that. And,
yeah, I mean, be aware, educate yourself. There's a lot of miseducation out there. Mm-hmm. People, they say, well, I really don't feel like I need to spend all that money on a dress. Okay, I mean, we understand that. We have dresses in different price points for different budgets. Mm-hmm. But think about your pictures. Mm-hmm. What look good on in the magazine that could be airbrushed. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or on the website that can be airbrushed.
Just think about it through. Think about your photos. People are gonna not just your professional ones, but the folks the snapshots from in the selfies.
Yeah.
Consider those things.
Yeah.
Because when you go that other route, where you're just a number, you're gonna get what you pay for.
Yeah,
and that's bottom line.
At the end of the day, you get what you pay for. So just be prepared for that, but Photoshop is magic.
Photoshop is magic. And honestly, even if you have a professional photographer and you say, okay, well, this wasn't right about this dress or whatever, how I looked at it in light, and they will charge you for the Photoshop
for the photoshopping.
They will. I mean, then they should.
Because it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and it's tedious.
It's a lot of work. It's very tedious.
So understanding that, that don't take the risk. Of your most important dress that you'll ever wear.
Yeah.
Doing the online impersonal, your number. I talked to the customer service rep on the phone, or they were on FaceTime or what have you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the one company, they're hiring stylists, to FaceTime you while you try on and get, and they even offer clips. I'm like, listen, when you come here to Kirby Rose, we do clip you in if the dress is too big, but we understand proportion and fit.
Yeah.
Okay? We understand where you just don't clip something and think it's gonna work. That doesn't it doesn't work that way. And what if the dress is too small that they send you? And then, we have ways of making that work. But if you don't know what you're doing,
then
you're gonna be a mess. You'd be like, okay, I can't even get this past my shoulders. I don't understand why it's coming off. But you gave me these clips. Where are these clips supposed to go? I mean, it's too small.
Yeah.
Go to a professional, and you will get the service that you need.
Honestly, would you go and if you needed a plumber? Yeah, you can go to YouTube and try to figure it out, but if it's a problem that is beyond your expertise, wouldn't you call someone in to kind of help you out there? I don't know.
I'm just saying. And then another thing, this one place, we're not going to mention names because, but this one place was like, well, you only get one stylist appointment with us, so make it count. I was like,
one appointment.
Okay.
You get one appointment, and it's one free appointment, I would assume.
I don't know, but they said you only get one appointment with us. So go and look at dresses in brick and mortar shops. Figure out what you think you might want, and then book an appointment with us. And you only get one shot. Some brides can't make a decision in just one visit. Come on.
Yeah.
Now, you have 90 minutes with us in your first visit. Some brides they do a return visit, and that's fine.
Yeah,
we don't charge you for that.
Charge you for that. I mean,
and we don't say you better make it count.
Yeah, in one visit, no.
Again, it's another. if they can mislead you, if people can mislead you and get away with it.
Yeah.
And that that even with online shopping, it's Christmas time and you wanted to get an iPad, but you saw it on some off-site, off the wall site, and that's not known, and you say, oh my gosh, a $500 iPad I can get for $99.
It may look like an iPad.
Yeah. And is it? Come on,
I don't know.
Get what you pay for.
Yeah, you get what you pay for. I mean, and that goes with anything. So just buyer beware. Know what you're getting into, and if you're cool with that, then hey, more power to you. But we just want you guys to be aware.
Yeah, and and we want you to be aware. And weddings cost a lot of money.
They do. And
you blowing $500 or $1,000 on a dress that you don't even know whether it's gonna work or not. I mean, some people can do that. I know I can't. I'd
rather go with the sure bet.
If honestly. I mean, I'm not a gambler.
Right. And I mean, and
I can't gamble.
I can't
imagine. They take all my money.
Yeah, right.
That's why I go to Vegas and I just go eat the food.
And see the sights.
I can't.
Whatever sights there are.
I don't.
Ride the roller coaster.
I can't. They be like, girl, she don't know how to do none of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, we're going to wrap up now and get on with our holiday festivities.
Yeah.
My oldest turned 9 yesterday, and
she
fell asleep in the car on the way back from Atlanta, so I didn't bring her in. My girl, they want to be on camera. Hopefully, maybe or after the new year we can let them say hi.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just got in, and so we got some other stuff we got to get going, but get done. But thank you guys so much for your support and for tuning in. And if you have any questions about what we shared about today, I mean, we didn't mention names of these online folks for legal reasons.
Yeah.
But if you have questions, shoot us a comment, an email, whatever. Because we really are a resource to you. We really do want to help you look your best on your day.
Yeah.
We really do want to help families just achieve their vision for their loved ones. And so, just we love you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you supporting us. We hope you have a great Friday, a great weekend, a great holiday, Christmas holiday, and we will be back on the Monday following.
Well, no, it's the new year.
Not the Monday.
We will see you
in the new
in
year.
2019.
I'm sorry, I've got all my days mixed up right now.
We'll see you in the new year, and we'll talk more. And again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, all of that.
Hanukkah.
Well, Hanukkah already came.
All of that. I know Hanukkah already happened, but I'm just saying.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Peace.
Bye. Merry Christmas.